Welcome to Meet B League. It's our third show of the season. What's up everyone? What's happening? This is Keita, your host for Meet B League. Let's get straight to the point. Kiefer was balling against defending champ Chiba on November 11th. He went off for double-double. Kiefer finished with 27 points, 10 assists, and 3 steals. Even though Shiga fell short at the end, losing by 6, his field goal percentage was close to 80%. The matchup between Kiefer and Chiba's Togashi was so entertaining, and they were reading the game and leading their team on a different level. Kiefer and Togashi were having some conversations after the game. I was wondering what they were talking about. So, let's hear it from him.
It was a tough game. Of course, we wanted to win. Till the end, I think we had a chance to win, and that's the best chance that we could have facing the defending champions. I'm very proud of my guys. Everybody stepped up. We just have to take this experience playing against the defending champions to our next games in the future. We know how to compete at a very high level. Our last 3 games was Tokyo Alvar and now twice with Chiba. Even though we all lost, but I think for a very young team like what we have, in the long run it will really benefit us. About my personal, about the game, I just wanted to come out aggressive, playing against Yuki, playing against the defending champions. I think we had a lot of motivation. Shiga is a team on the rise, and that's what we want. The team to other teams that we're going to face to respect us, and every time that they will play against Shiga, they will understand how hard it is for them to beat us. So as long as we play together, we keep our mind in our system, and we play Shiga basketball, we'll always have a chance to win. And I was lucky that my shots were falling in, but everybody stepped up. It's at the end of the day, even though I played well, we still lost. But we take it to the learning experience of this game. It was well, first of course we talked about the game. Yuki was telling me that it was nice to have a lot of Filipinos come here. We played against each other with the national team, and I just told him, like, whenever we had a chance to go out and have dinner or have coffee, or when we have our free time, we could talk and pick each other's brain in terms of how to improve even more. I want to learn, and hopefully he can learn a thing or two from me also. So I guess those are the only things that we talked about, and we're excited to help our teams in the future. Of course, they're the defending champions, and like for me, being in a new team with Shiga, I have a lot of ambition also in helping the team succeed, and hopefully playing against them at a very high level, we can follow up with that performance in our next games. And I guess that's why we connect with one another, because we both know what we're capable of doing as long as we play our best and give it our best. And he's played in the Olympics, and I want to ask him what was that experience about, playing against Coach Luis and everybody else with the top players in the world. So I want to learn from that also.
And I have a big announcement to make. 2021-2022 B-League All-Star Game will be held on January 14th, 15th next year at Okinawa Arena. And it's official. There will be a special game between up-and-coming stars of the league and Asian star players called B-League Asia Rising Star Game. I think this is an amazing idea, and we definitely want to get involved in this. So please look forward to it. Alright, we are just getting started, and today's topic is a player that shocked the league, making a huge impact early in the season. His name is Kobe Paras. Out of all Asian quota players from the Philippines that had a major increase in the number this season, let's introduce Kobe Paras, who had a first big impact with his great performance. Newly joined member of Niigata Albirex BB, small forward, number 6, Kobe Paras. He had himself a night with 25 points scoring bursts in his professional debut game. Let's watch his play. Okay. Oh, he's taking it strong to the hoop. Count the basket, plus the foul. What a shot. Okay, how do you get that? Oh, and one? Oh my god, how do you get that to get in on me? Okay, jab, step back. Oh, the shot is pure. Okay, get that thing out of here. Where did he come from? And oh my god, what a dunk. Okay, a double clutch with the contact. Okay, steal. Okay, showtime. It's so nice, you gotta see it twice. Okay, another step back and man down. Watch out. Okay, what a steal. And a wraparound pass. He got the court vision too. He is averaging 13 points per game thus far this season. His athletic ability is just off the chart. He is always aggressive on the board, and the fans got so excited with his dynamic dunks. People are talking that he should be in the dunk contest at the All-Star game. Kobe also has participated in many dunk contests in the 3x3 games. And I know he has a lot of stuff in his bag for sure, like dunking over people casually. Let's go over his basketball career now. He and 30 Rabana, who he played against in week 2, are very close friends, and they have known each other since they were kids. They were also rivals during their college days, and both been selected as a member of the national team together. Their matchup drew attention from the Japanese media as showdown between best friends. Kobe moved out to United States to play when he was in high school. Then he went on to play for NCAA Division I school for a year. What stands out the most from his career is that he had a lot of experiences playing for the Philippines national team on both 5-on-5 and 3x3 at such a young age. Last but not least, not only that he's a great basketball player, Japanese fans and media are amazed by his wonderful character. Let's hear what his teammates think about Kobe.
Kobe's skill to start off is very good. He's a very talented player for a young guy. He can score, he can dribble, he can pass. He's extremely athletic, so that adds to his potential as well. I think he can be a very, very good basketball player and have a long career as a professional. In mentality, you can tell he's young, so he puts a lot of pressure on himself. He wants to do good every game, every practice. He's just still learning how to play the game as a professional at a professional level over how he's played before. So just learning how to adjust to that, but he's doing really good. Kobe, he's a really kind of quiet guy. He keeps to himself, but he works very hard every day. He's probably the hardest person on himself. He pushes himself every day to get better. He doesn't want to let his teammates down. He's a great teammate and a very promising rookie.
僕がコービーの思ったキャラクターの雰囲気っていうところは、話したり、ご飯行ったりした時に、雰囲気だったり喋ってる内容とか、そういう話す雰囲気がすごい自分と似てて、やっぱり同学年同級生の雰囲気同い年の感じがすごいしたので、親近感がより一層増したし、普段はすごい静かで、とても話したりする時とかも高青年な感じがあるので、それはすごいとても自分も感じるので、みんなも感じてると思うんですけど、そこはすごい感じたので、皆さんもぜひそんなクールガイなコービーのところを見てほしいなと思います。
He is so fierce and aggressive on the court, but I think it's quite amazing how nicely a young guy who has just graduated from college has adjusted to a new culture and new environment off the court. With his home country on his back, representing Philippines. I have watched his interviews and let me share his words. Philippines are still a developing country, and there is people out there with a lot of problems, such as poverty, and I want to give hopes and courage by playing. He also said, there is no pressure for me playing basketball. There's people who have troubles buying foods every day. There's people who lost their jobs due to the pandemic. When I think about those people who are having tough times, that's when I feel pressure. In fact, Kobe himself has some tough time as well, not being able to play a single game officially in 2019. I think that tough time he have gone through have made a player and a person he is today. And I have my deep respect for his perspective. Sometimes it's more than a basketball game. And what he's doing is just amazing. Wishing him the best on his future and keep going, Kobe. It's been a very difficult season so far for his team Niigata, with a lot of new players joining the team off-season. And Kobe could be the key factor to provide a spark for this team. There is a message from Kobe to our show. Let's hear it from him.
It's a very fast-paced league, and there's a lot of good players, a lot of good imports. So this league is really good. That's why I chose to come here, because it's one of the best leagues here in Asia. So that's why I'm really happy that I'm a part of this great league. Yeah, I have. So last year when 30 signed, that's when I really looked into the B League. So 30 is kind of the icebreaker for us Filipinos to really see the B League. So that's why I tell a lot of people, without 30, I'm not sure a lot of these Filipinos would be here right now. Well, I've been to Japan a lot of times before for vacation, so I'm kind of used to the culture and stuff. But one thing I really like about it is that people put respect first. It's not an everyday thing for people from different countries to see people respect others first. So that's one thing I really like about this country. But as of now, I don't think there's any culture shocks yet that I've faced. So I'm doing well. I really like this country. Yeah, when I was 14, 15, I came here with my dad first because there was a FIBA Asia bidding. So it was the Philippines against China. So my dad and I were the representatives for the Philippines at the time. So it was held by the Tokyo Tower. Hi Kata-san and the fans. I appreciate all your support, and hopefully in the next coming round, my team and I may do better. It's a challenge when the team is losing a lot, but we appreciate all the fans and everyone who support us. And hopefully in our upcoming home games, you guys may be there live supporting us.
Thanks, Kobe. He will definitely be involved in some kind of way in the upcoming All-Star game in January. It's going to be exciting for sure. Alright, that's it for today's Meet B League. We want your thoughts and questions about B League, so let us know. And that could be the next topic we're going to introduce in our show. You can leave a comment or text us from other B League's official social media platforms too. For our next show, we will be talking about another young Philippine star and the buzz he is creating. He is Dwight Ramos. Don't miss it. Till next time, お楽しみに。